so April is over, and my goal for April was to go gluten-free for the month, and I was able to do it. And it was way easier than going sugar-free, which I did in January. And there's really not a whole lot to talk about. I found it pretty easy. The main thing I was cutting out was tortillas, which I did miss, and I'm glad to have back, but I really don't eat much extra gluten on top of that, so it was kind of easy, and I didn't really notice any changes, good or bad, so I didn't feel like I had less bloating or inflammation or anything like that. I didn't feel like I was digesting better, like I had more energy, nothing. But, on the flip side, I didn't feel like when I went sugar free, I felt kind of probably irritable and lower on energy. So, but when I went gluten free, I felt pretty good. It wasn't, there was no real downside towards giving it a try. So, if you've been thinking about it, give it a shot. I say it's easy to find food, and the labels are everywhere, easy to find. So, it's pretty easy to go gluten free. It might cost you a little more money if you want to do like gluten free bread or stuff, which I didn't do. But yeah, give it a shot. I didn't find any benefit to it, but everybody's different, so you never know. And my goal for next month in May is I'm gonna ride, not ride, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run a mile every day. So, the best way to get into a habit is to do something every single day. So I'm gonna do that every day, and I set a pretty low bar of 1 mile, but as you know, I just started running in January. I don't really have a good history of running, so it's kind of like an attainable goal. And if I feel good, I'm gonna try to do like I've been doing one long run a week, and I want to try to keep doing that. So if I can do like my 1 miles for 6 days and maybe do a one day of a longer run, that would be my ideal situation. But if I start feeling bad, if it's like too much pounding on me, I'm just gonna stick to 1 mile a day. But we'll see how it goes. More on that later. It's May. Weather is getting better. Get out there and ride.